Maybe I should just quit and go back to making noodles.
Quit, don't quit. Noodles, don't noodles. You are too concerned with what was and what will be. There's a saying. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
I don't want what happened to Doc to happen to me.
But that hasn't happened.
No, but I can't go out on the track and do the same old thing. It won't work.
Then change it up. Try something new.
I don't know, Sally,
Don't fear failure. Be afraid of not having the chance. You have the chance. Doc didn't. And you can either take it, or you can do what you've been doing, sitting in here for months.
You must be imaginative, strong-hearted. You must try things that may not work. And you must not let anyone define your limits because of where you come from. Your only limit is your soul. What I say is true. Anyone can cook, but only the fearless can be great.
You see, I believe the meaning of life is to be good to others. Because if you help someone, then one day they might help someone else, and the world will be a better place.
Benson, come on. You gotta relax. Life tends to work out. You just gotta learn how to coast. That's what I'm doing, and I'm having a great time.
No! Rigby, don't you see? If you don't study, you're gonna fail, and you'll never turn into someone better. You're still making the same mistakes as back home. Do you really want to have flown halfway around the world, only to find out you're always gonna be the same no matter where you go?
Which way does a tree fall? Down? A tree falls the way it leans. Be careful which way you lean.
It's gonna be okay, kid. Sometimes losing people is part of life. But that doesn't mean you stop letting them in. Some very wise people taught me that.
But choose carefully, because you'll stay in the job that you pick for the rest of your life.
The same job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that.
What's the difference?
Huh?
And you'll be happy to know that bees as a species haven't had one day off in 27 million years. Woo.
So you'll just work us to death?
We'll sure try.
To live is to risk it all. Otherwise, you're just an inert chunk of randomly assembled molecules drifting wherever the universe blows you.
We can beat Titan ourselves. I say we go back to the evil lair, grab some ray guns, hold him sideways, and just go all gangsta on him.
We can't.
So that's it? You're just giving up?
I'm the bad guy. I don't save the day. I don't fly off into the sunset. And I don't get the girl. I'm going home.
So, since you've been there and done it, maybe you could help us out with the question. What's the meaning of life?
You have to live life to the fullest, dude. Look at me. I've done it all. I've jumped out of a plane. I've jumped out of a plane. I've jumped out of a...
Is that all you did?
Well, yeah, I was 18, so... yeah.
How is that living life to the fullest?
Think about it. Would you rather live life to the fullest for 70 seconds or live a boring life for 70 years?
It gets easier.
Huh?
Every day it gets a little easier.
Yeah?
But you gotta do it every day. That's the hard part. But it does get easier.
I thought beach day was supposed to be the best day of my life, and everything would be figured out, and then I could just live happily ever after or whatever. But that didn't happen. So why'd you even give this to me?
I didn't give that to you.
Yes you did.
No. You did.
What?
Yeah, you gave me the photo to give to Past Star because you knew she was about to go through a lot of difficult, messy life stuff. You wanted to give her something to look forward to. Who knows where you'd be?
That's a good question. Some days, knowing I'd be this happy was the only thing that kept me going.
He's a loser. He's weak. I just want to get rid of him. Yeah. Those are all things people said about me when I was a boy.
Huh?
So one summer, my pop signs me up for boxing lessons. And it was even worse than the schoolyard.
Left hook!
You know, at the time, I thought my pop was trying to torture me. But wouldn't you know it, the old man was doing me a favor all along.
Give her that bag!
Help! My purse! Help!
Left hook! Ah!
So you see? That's why I'm hard on Dipper. To toughen him up, so when the world fights, he fights back.
Please don't do this. I know there's still good in you, Hal.
You're so naive, Roxy. You see the good in everybody, even when it's not there. You're living a fantasy. There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England. This is the real world, and you need to wake up!
Huh. You think I could stretch out of everything? You're so naive. To live life, you need problems.
That's so stupid!
If you get everything you want the minute you want it, what's the point of living?
I feel like I've spent my life pretending you're a great guy and trying to be like you. And the ugly truth has always been
that I'm not that great a guy and you're exactly like me.
Am I evil?
Worse, you're smart. When you know nothing matters, the universe is yours. And I've never met a universe that was into it.
Excuses! Excuses! How am I supposed to trust you when all you give me are excuses? When are you two gonna learn that your actions have consequences? Consequences that affect other people, like me! Don't you two understand? I'm about to lose my job! You may not care about keeping your jobs, but I care about keeping mine! Because if I lose my job, I have nothing! Do you hear me? I have nothing!
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Keep moving forward.
I mean, this stuff is way too advanced for me.
Keep moving forward.
And what if I can't fix this? What are we gonna do?
Keep moving forward.
Why do you keep saying that? And don't just say keep moving forward.
It's my dad's motto.
Why would his motto be keep moving forward?
It's what he does.
What are you two doing?
We're bummed out because we can't find the meaning of life.
The meaning of life is to find yourself.
Have you found yourself?
Not yet, but I'm in here. Somewhere.
I figured life was gonna get a lot harder. I took what I was told were the easiest classes, and I still had to do stuff. Well, warning! What I'm about to tell you will blow your mind! Are you ready, America? Yeah! Once you do the hard stuff, it becomes not that hard. I may not be the man I used to be, the one who didn't graduate from high school, but unexpectedly, awesomely, I could still do the fun stuff he did. In fact, my Alley Fight Dude's 4 score has never been better. I've come a long, long way, and in the end, I still get to be me, but better. Now you're probably saying to yourselves, how did he do it? And for why? The answer is, I did these things for myself. Not to impress anyone, but because I'm surrounded by impressive people. People who lifted me up and showed me that it's possible to do great, hard things. Yes, America, today I may inspire you, but I'm just part of a larger chain reaction. Let my success today lift you up so that you too can do great, hard things.